NBA fans, and welcome to Houston, home to this year's All-Star Weekend and tonight's event, the Slam Dunk Competition. I'm Ernie Johnson, and with me, as always, Kenny the Jet Smith. Some of the league's best are here, Kenny. Let's go down courtside to find out who they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants in the 2006 Slam Dunk Competition. From the Phoenix Suns, at 6'10", Amare Stoudemire. From the Denver Nuggets, at 6'6", J.R. Smith. From the Golden State Warriors, at 6'6", Jason Richardson. From the Los Angeles Lakers, at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. The judges for tonight's contest: 9-time All-Star, the Iceman, George Gervin. Former Slam Dunk champion, Anthony Spud Webb. He won this competition in 1985, Dominique Wilkins. 11-time All-Star, the Doctor, Julius Erving. 10-time All-Star, Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Stoudemire, the first dunker up, is ready to go. It's always a confidence builder if you can get your first attempt of the night down cleanly. Let's see how he does.
Ooh, nice dunk.
Little windmill.
I like it. That's going to get the crowd in its seat. That's getting everybody understanding that, you know what, I'm here to stay, and if you come right, you or don't come at all. I think that's a 10, a 9. No, a 10.
So that'll give him just a 41 for this attempt.
Yeah, I thought that was a little better than that. Still, a good score, though.
That's a pretty good first dunk. Look for him to build off of that now. Number 23 is up next with his first try of the night. All right, I've always liked this guy's creativity.
This should be special.
There's that toss.
The windmill! That's when you bring it all the way from New York. You bring it down to Mississippi, back up to New York. That is a windmill right there, Ernie. No question, that is a 50. That was sick, Ernie. Crazy, loco, whatever. Crazy, Ernie.
Doesn't get the perfect score, Kenny. Surprised to see two judges holding 9s up there?
How do you give him a 9? Come on, man. He was robbed, son. He was robbed.
He's in the top spot with that dunk. Richardson is ready to get his first one out of the way. It's time for this man to do something spectacular. From the baseline, and he throws it down.
That was a nice dunk. That was a nice dunk.
I can tell that you're not impressed.
I almost thought he was going to do something else with it. I thought he might twist and turn in the air, but he didn't twist and turn, so it didn't get me as excited. In slow motion, it does look good, but didn't get me as excited. I'm not getting a whole lot to work with here. That's like a 7 or something.
So he's actually going to end up with a pretty decent score here. 4 9s there, smart guy.
Man, he should take that score and run over there and sit down fast. That's too high.
That'll put him second, Kenny. Bryant is last up to dunk here in the first round. Some of the guys think by going last, you really have the advantage in this competition. We'll see how that theory pans out here as he's ready to go. Don't tell me he's using his head. Full hit. Oh!
Pull the stops out. He's got to pull the stops out. When you get the legends of the dunk contest standing up, that's when you know you've got it done.
That looked like the toss was too far offline. There was no way he was going to be able to finish.
but he did. Because one of the things he did, he kept his eye on the ball. He didn't worry about how far he was. Oh, my goodness. You've got to give something like that a 60. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
And there we see it, all 10s for a perfect score.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
He leads it after that one. Stoudemire is again going to try to apply some pressure to the field with this second attempt of the round. Always looking for something memorable. And look at that!
Flair is what he had, because this is a dunk that very few people will even attempt, more or less continue to make. But even attempt, Ernie, very few guys. I'm giving that at least a 9, maybe even a 10. That was nice.
You were about right, Jet. Almost a perfect score there, but that 1-9 will leave the door open just a crack.
This guy is one of the best dunkers in the league, and I think he's got one more level, though. Come on, young man. Show me something.
Number 23 is up again, and this will be his second attempt of the first round. Fans want to see something big here. There's a little kick. Well, that's high off the clock.
Too high, actually. See, he throws the ball too high, so he doesn't have enough elevation to go get it, and the ball is just mistimed. It's terrible.
How about that? How about that, Kenny? Come on, just...
I like it. I like it. I'm not going to hate on this one. I like it. I like it. And I think I want more of it.
A cartwheel in a dunk contest.
I like it. I want more of it. Give me some more. I'm giving that an 11. I'm giving that an 11. Forget 10s. I'm off that. 11.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it too. I still can't believe what I saw.
And he'll take the lead with that score. Richardson is up next with his second try of the first round. Let's see what he can come up with here, Kenny.
This could be something special.
There's that toss out there on the right wing. This guy has a really impressive repertoire of dunks, Kenny. His teammates are constantly raving about what he does in practice. And I like that. I kind of like it. It wasn't a real involved dunk, but it was nice.
Ernie, what do you mean not involved? That dunk is so difficult. There's only one person in the world that could do this dunk, and he just did it. No one else could do it. That is an impressive dunk.
I don't think he's the only one who can do it.
No one else tried it. That's a 50. A 50. Are you kidding me?
Pretty enthusiastic with the 10s there, Jet. He easily gets 50 for that.
He's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. Give him the title now. Let's go home. It's over.
That score puts him in second place. Bryant is up again and looks ready to finish off the second set of dunks here in the first round. I hope he comes up big right here. And this one's going high off the clock. Outstanding!
That's a great dunk. That dunk stands by itself. There's no and or but to this. This just goes with it. I like it, and there's nothing else to be said. That was good. That was good for the spur of the moment because I didn't know where I was going with it when I started. I don't think they're going to give him a 50 for that, but that was sick. That was like a 9.9.
So he ends up just too shy of a 50, Jet. Not too bad.
You see, that's a good score, but it wasn't a 50, and they didn't give him one. But he'll be all right with that.
He's in the top spot with that dunk. Stoudemire up to the plate, leading off the competitors' final attempts of the round. He just might want to close out this first round with something big. Well, dog my cats.
Off the shot clock, Ernie. Pretty good, but not a great score.
Yeah, the finish wasn't really anything to write home about.
Yeah, it was good, though. I liked it, but I would have liked to have seen more. That's about a 40, maybe 45. That was pretty nice.
Well, judges are on the fence between 8 and 9. Total of 42 there.
He doesn't look happy over there, but if he wants 10s, he's got to show the judges a little extra something.
Number 23 is now up for his final attempt of the round. Let's see if he can finish off strong. He should have no trouble getting a 36 on this dunk.
Nice dunk.
Little
nice
windmill.
Dunk. I like it. That's going to get the crowd in its seat. That's getting everybody understanding that, you know what, I'm here to stay, and if you come right, you or don't come at all. All right. That's like a 40 or a 45. 40 and 45.
Well, that's about in the same ballpark. He'll finish up with 40 there.
That's about right. That was good, but he can do better, and he knows it.
That dunk puts him in the lead. Richardson will be next to go with his final attempt of round 1. 39 will do it for him. That's a little different, little kick.
Oh! But see, when you do a dunk like this, you obviously are a two-sport person. So first of all, you have to be able to have been playing this when you were growing up. Soccer.
Hey, how about this? Jet, you've seen the elbow, but the armpit.
Whoa. Easy, Ernie. All right, okay. I like it. You about to jump down my throat. I like it too. Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Hey. Like, that's my ran into the building or something.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
Okay. I'm saying that this man is now officially the baddest dunker on the planet.
He leads it after that one. Bring me something fancy here.
Ooh, nice dunk.
Little
nice
windmill.
Dunk. I like it. That's going to get the crowd in its seat. That's getting everybody understanding that, you know what, I'm here to stay, and if you come right, you or don't come at all. That's got to be a 9 or a 10. That was crazy. You got to give him a 9 or a 10.
Not a single 10, Jet. Seems everybody figures that deserved just a 9, except for you, of course.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking out there. I would have liked to see him get a bit more out of that. And judging by his reaction, he thought so too.
Number 23 looks ready to go with the first dunk of the second round. Let's see what he's got cooking this time. Now that's not an easy pass to make, right? Oh!
Pull the stops out. He's got to pull the stops out. When you get the legends of the dunk contest standing up, that's when you know you've got it done.
That looked like the toss was too far offline. There was no way he was going to be able to finish.
But he did, because one of the things he did, he kept his eye on the ball. He didn't worry about how far he was. Oh, my goodness. That's nice, but I can't give him a 50. I give that like a 9 and a 10, a 9.5. This scoring system is not good enough.
I think he's going to be pretty happy with those scores, Jet.
That's perfect, man. I see he didn't deserve a 50, and he didn't get one. But that's a good score for him.
Bryant is up for his first crack at round 2. Well, let's see what he's got in the bag of tricks here. And that should do it for him.
That will do it, Ernie, because I like guys who say, I'm going to let it all hang out. I'm not going to play it safe. This guy did not play it safe, and it paid off for him in the long run.
Took enough of a risk to get everybody's attention and put up the number he needed.
I don't know if that's a 50, but it was sick. I mean, that was sick. I'll give it at least a 9.5.
He's going to end up with a 47 there from the judges. Pretty impressive, Kenny.
I'm telling you, it's too easy for him, man. It's too easy. He did that easy.
And he'll take the lead with that score. Richardson is ready to go for his first attempt in round number 2. Being the last one to go in this round, he'll have a good idea of what he needs to do to get the job done. Off the noggin, let's see. Full hit. A lot of stuff having to happen right away. 1, 2, 3, and throw it down. Look at this.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 to make it send it down. Unbelievable. This is like a video game dunk. There's no doubt in my mind, that's a 10. Put up a 50, and let's move on.
And there it is, a perfect score.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status. You the man, son.
He's in the top spot with that dunk. Number 23 looks like he's ready to kick off the second set of dunks for round 2. I'm expecting huge things out of this guy. Now that's not an easy pass to make right there. Out there.
That's an unbelievable catch, an unbelievable finish, but it wasn't a lot of flair to it. You know, it was hard, it was difficult. Very good dunk, but it wasn't a lot of flair to it. That's a 50 if he stretches it out a little bit more, Ernie. That's the difference. You gotta stretch, but I'll bet he'll see a couple of 10s for that.
One judge actually holding up an 8 there, Jet, and no 10s at all.
I can't believe none of those guys thought that was worth a 10. My boy's getting robbed out there. Stop robbing my man.
Bryant looks like he's ready to roll with his second dunk of round 2. All right, what you got here, kid? What you got? There's that toss. Okay, that's not an attempt. As far as I know, if he doesn't actually attempt the dunk, he can retry it, and it doesn't count as a replacement dunk. And this one's going high off the clock.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not great, Ernie. Off the shot clock was nice, but it wasn't enough to really get me out of my seat. That's a tough call. I give that like a 9.5.
They're unanimous, Kenny. 8s across the board for 40. Surprised with that?
Man, I was feeling that dunk. I would have scored that even higher.
Not quite enough to take the lead with that dunk. Richardson will now attempt his second dunk of the round to finish off the set. Well, let's see if he comes up with something big time here. Look at that toss. Come on, what's that?
Well, he has to realize that the backboard is made of glass, which means it's going to come back off hard, and you have to be ready to catch it to dunk.
I've never seen that.
Well, you know what? I used to be able to do that in my younger days.
And in your dreams.
Yeah, that too. That was crazy. He probably get a few 10s for that, but I don't think it'll be a 50. I'll give him like a 48.
Wow, they gave him a perfect score, Kenny.
That's why we need some kind of different system. So you can give a guy .5s and stuff.
That dunk puts him in the lead. Number 23 is all set to lead off the final dunks of round 2. Let's see what he's got to give to try and advance. And look at that!
Flair is what he had, because this is a dunk that very few people will even attempt, more or less continue to make. But even attempt, Ernie, very few guys. Check that out. That's like 2 10s. That's like a 20. Like 2 plus 10. No, 10 plus 10. 20.
10s across the board, Jet. A perfect score.
Yeah, that's right. He deserves it too. I still can't believe what I saw.
Bryant is up for his final dunk of round 2. It's his last chance to force the judges to keep him around for the final showdown. Well, dog my cats. Going off the shot clock, Kenny.
Off the shot clock. That's when you know you have ups. When you can throw it off the shot clock, you have no fear and you can get up and go get it. That's like a 48 or 49. If he stretches it just a little bit further, it would have been a 50.
He only gets 110, but the rest are 9, so he'll end up with a pretty decent score here, Kenny.
Yeah, he showed me something there. That was nice.
That score puts him in second place. Richardson looks ready to go. He'll finish out the round with this final dunk and hope to advance. If he can come up with anything at all, he should be in good shape. Full head of steam.
Well, I have friends in the city that he lives in, and they told me that he was going to do something special. This was special, but it wasn't the one that's going to be remembered in dunk contest history because he didn't twist or turn with it. That was nice. No, that was nice. But I'm going to say that's an 8.
You pretty much called it, Kenny, a mix of 8s and 9s from the judges.
He doesn't look happy over there, but if he wants 10s, he's got to show the judges a little extra something.
And he'll take the lead with that score. Number 23 will now start things off in the final round. This ought to be good. There's a toss off the board.
Oh, but off the backboard. Oh, my goodness, that's something I had not seen. If he delivers this, he's going to get a great score.
That is a difficult... Hey, how about this? Jet, you've seen the elbow, but the armpit.
Whoa. Easy, Ernie. All right, okay. I like it. You're about to jump down my throat. I like it, too. Okay.
Just want to make sure.
Hey. Like... Somebody ran into the building or something.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now till forever.
With full head of steam. There's that toss.
Whoa! Now that's a great toss, great try, but he just couldn't finish or deliver, Ernie.
That's one of those dunks where the crowd starts getting into it. You hear a few oohs and ahs when they see what he's going to try, but then it's...
a lot of O's, too, after he misses it.
Yeah, zeros. About as good as you're going to see on a blown attempt, Jet.
He's way too good to be getting numbers like that. He should be embarrassed. Come on, man.
He's at the bottom of the totem pole right now. Number 23 with his second to last attempt of the evening.
He's getting loose for this one. I think he's going to show me something.
That's a little different, little kick.
That's a lot different. I don't understand what he was trying to do. He's kicking the basketball. I don't get it. I don't know what he was going to do there.
Well, he was trying to be creative. Starting from out of bounds.
I call that a pasty dunk because it's just kind of normal. It's just flat. It's just spread across. It's pasty. Doesn't have any flavor. Doesn't any funk to it. I know he could do better than that. I'm betting the judges won't even give him much.
Well, it's actually mostly 8s, but that still looks about right, I guess, Kenny.
Yeah, he came in here to win tonight, which is why that dunk shocks me.
Richardson looks like he's ready to go with his second dunk of this final round. Let's see something a little bit different here, pal.
Now that's when you take something and you say, I'm going to really show you how to do it because I've seen it before, but you haven't seen it like this.
It's almost as if this is what you meant to do.
Great dunk, great dunker. Are you kidding me? I know we've seen that already, but that was sicker. Give him a 10.
You were right, Kenny. They're unanimous with the 10s.
You see the look he gave after that went down? Oh, it's on now, man. It's on.
He finds himself at the bottom right now. Number 23 will be holding nothing back now. This is his last attempt of the night. Off the knee. Oh, how big is that?
That's big. That's big. Doesn't get any bigger in this kind of pressure.
This is huge.
If he stretches out just a little more, he gets a perfect score, Ernie.
Well, Jet, the judges have spoken. That was the dunk that will give him this year's crown.
You lost, kid, but you got one last dunk to redeem yourself.
Cannot wait to see what he's come up with here. Just to clear things up, that was not a dunk attempt. The judges will let him try that again, Kenny. One of those kicks to start it.
Oh! Pull the stops out. He's got to pull the stops out. When you get the legends of the dunk contest standing up, that's when you know you've got it done.
That looked like the toss was too far offline. There was no way he was going to be able to finish.
But he did, because one of the things he did, he kept his eye on the ball. He didn't worry about how far he was. Oh, my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to say that was at least a 9, maybe a 10. Okay, a 10.
Only a single 10 up there, but that's going to give him a pretty nice score.
Yeah, that's a good score, Ernest. That's a good score.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the 2006 Slam Dunk Champion, J.R. Smith.